Black Box Productions.
Pastrami and chili on the French fries. Piecing up for the homies on the inside, Evil East Side, in hood, could have been died. Speaking on the homies on the inside, got some good news. Big Spider and Tiny Spider. Get some good news floating through the system. The way this time is working, I don't know if y'all heard of the 260. I think it's a proposition that's floating through the system right now. And I know both my nephew and my brothers received some papers regarding this particular proposition, because the way it stands, both of them received lengthy sentences based on enhancements. Not only on gang enhancement, but also on gun enhancement. And the way the new laws have been written, it's now illegal to charge you with both a gang enhancement and a gun enhancement. So the law is retro. I think my nephew Crimey, Rabone, I think Cuz even got a court day. They sending people back to court and they got action. So if you're not aware about it and you got people, loved ones in the system that's young or maybe not that literate, I'm not sure if you have to be proactive in the process of being considered for this type of these ramifications that are just now coming pertinent. But it won't hurt to tap in, hit the law library. If you know a lawyer, ask somebody, Google it, look it up. I believe it's Proposition 260, but it deals with the enhancement laws. It's a lot of our people that have been unjustly stretched out. Like, I know the base term for my nephew crime was 7 years. So he received 7 years for his involvement in a crime, and then he was enhanced an extra 10 years. And I believe it was 5 for being a gang member and 5 for a gun being utilized in the crime. So they gave him 2 enhancements. So a 7-year crime, he actually received 17 years for it. And now they're going back and they're looking at the cases that are of this nature, and they undoing some of it. So if that in any way applies to anybody that you know or that might be affected by those kind of laws, you might want to tap in on my mama. If you realize from the 13th Amendment, if you haven't seen the Netflix special called 13, check it out. It breaks down, it's a documentary that breaks down and explains how when slavery was abolished, that was like an industry that left a lot of people crippled, because, you know, free labor can cause you to get ahead in any industry. So once the free labor was taken away by freeing the slaves, they tweaked the 13th Amendment and changed what was legal to do to slaves, and they replaced the word slave with criminal or convict, or a word that meant that. And then they started making all type of like BS laws and just throwing us in jail for anything, so they can now treat us like slaves and it'll be legal because we caught criminals. And if you look at the prison system as an evolution of that, you have no idea how many of us are behind bars, whether our morals, our ethics, or integrity is intact. So many of our people are unjustly behind bars based on the reason that the prison industry was started from the beginning. It's a monetary situation. It has nothing to do with, and I won't say it has nothing to do with, it has a lot less to do with safety, reformation, anything of that nature, punishment. The primary function for the prison system or jailing up people is for money. On my mama. But since we got thick on that Blue Smurf thing we just did, oh yeah, we might as well do Day Uno too. On my mama. Puto on the beat, Blue Smurf on the hook. I'm just on the first verse. It's the homie project. It's coming together real swell on my mama.
That's my Loc right there. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know air since day uno. For rare recitors, and I'ma say puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. This man though I go half on the sack with him. Double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank. Period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though, EC on mine. Every time still get my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me in 03 introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time I don't even like her, but I ain't never met a nigga like
That's
her.
my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno. So when it come to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets. We don't mind a little confrontation. Whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes. My low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide and he getting in. Lil Mac down, my bro. Ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings in my SPI voice. M's be the logo. That's my day uno. We ain't friends. It's only me and cuz in this Benz. Like identical twins. We on that same shit. Day unos. Them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs, it is what it is. The homies live the game. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket.
Snakewood Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Loc. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.